Okay. Hello, hello, my internet friends, and welcome to another night of Heartopia. I worked my behind off, and I was even working on it just now, but I had to go prep for stream, so we're gonna jump into the town. I'm gonna go over everything that's new, and then we'll grab the pink bubbles, and we'll do ocean cleaning, because I still have some Dave the Diver stuff to get. I think I have to double check how many points I actually have, but I'm very excited to share my progress with you guys. The animals sadly have been very hungry all day, and I haven't touched any of my daily quests, so we'll grab those. Been waiting for you guys. I need to craft 4 furniture and a tiramisu. Go bird watching and deliver 2 sea fish. I have plenty of those right now. Train any dog 1 time. Okay, so at home I need to train a dog, cook a tiramisu for 2 stars, and craft 4 furniture. So let's do that super fast. Kind of speed through things as much as possible. Oh, people have been feeding my pets. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I had a lot of people buy my house earlier, as you can see with the maxed out crops and stuff. Alrighty. Did I like my own house? I did. Alright, how is everybody? Hello, hello, Sayumi. How are you doing this evening? I'm going to be going after pink bubbles in a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm going to train Hachiko because he's the most trained so far. And I would really like to get him maxed out. Yes, I am aware. Thank you, Mr. Mole. I appreciate the random invasion of my property for updates on social interactions today. That's an interesting thing they added from the update. Alright, so I still need to find tiramisu. He's usually hiding in the flowers somewhere. He really likes to hang out in the flowers. So let's have a quick look. There he is, in the daffodil water again. And he's been fed as well. That's fantastic. So just as a double security, I am going to give him some pets for the Sanrio thing. I think the one for Ghost went through, but I want to be absolutely sure. After I do some training for Hachiko, I'm going to double check all the pets and make sure everyone's been cared for properly. Alright, what is this trick? Oh, pretend paddling. That is pretty cute, actually. I saw a dog online that digs holes in the ground like that. It was hilarious. That's cute. I don't know what that is supposed to be from, but it's adorable. Alright. Train the dog. 1 quest done, out of the way already. Let me cook a tiramisu and craft, what was it, 4 pieces of furniture? I'll make 5 just in case. Doesn't hurt to have an extra chair floating around. Looks like I already have an extra chair floating around, so I'll just make 4. Alrighty. Tiramisu. I'm sure I have the ingredients for it on hand. We'll just cook a few of them. I could cheat and instantly get a 2-star by using an amazing seasoning, but I'm pretty sure at my cooking level maxed out, it shouldn't be too hard to get a 2-star or higher pretty quick. I'd rather not use the amazing seasoning unless I'm trying to get 5 stars for something. Okay. I feel like one of them still needs to trigger something. Okay. I didn't want to miss a thing. Just in case. Alright, there we go. And I've got the furniture. Let's see. Go bird watching 10 times. Should be all set to blast through all of my dailies in just a few seconds. So let's grab some of these right away. I kind of want to just get all of this stuff over and done with real quick. We've got the exchange store. We've got some orchid reward potential, but instead we got one of the thingies. Let's see here. Complete 1 weekly request this week. Complete 10 resident requests this week. And complete any personal goals 6 times. Collect a total of 8 roaming oak. 15 roaming oak. 21 roaming oak. These are all the same goals that was in the butter bear thing. So I'm actually going to hold off on doing that until after the dailies are all done. I see some people are waiting for me. Sorry, just give me a minute. Something that I do want to take care of, like I said, I want to recap everything that I did. You guys are not going to believe this. 175 out of 175 stars. Fully maxed. I got everything. 30 bird stars. I got a 5-star flower and a 5-star crop. I got all the fish. I got all the recipes. And I got all the bugs. Everything's maxed. I worked so hard to get all that. So I dropped a coffee umbrella. I put a fish into the fish tank. I played an instrument. I caught fish. I shared food. I attracted a bird this morning because I stayed on until after dawn. I fertilized my crops because I was after a 5-star. I went into the onsen. And I completed a lot of personal goals. So the only thing I have left to do is buy cat or dog food when I go shopping. So now I have fish bubbles for a face decoration. Very cute. Look at the little fishies. Very, very cute. So that was massively difficult to do, but I feel like I did an awesome job. I also finished up most of these, if not all of them. I've got the user scanner to, during the stray bird event. The actual quest for this one is to take a photo of yourself holding the scanner during a stray bird event. The translation's a bit off on that one. Take a photo of your home. Got it. Add any photo to your Fashion Wave memory journal and add any sticker. So I have to customize my journal, and I think that's about it. I think I have everything else photographed. Oh, look at that. New ones for this week. Take a photo holding an ocean cleaner. Wear Call of Whales themed outfits and take photos at the camp. And complete all Fashion Wave memory quests. Okay, so I need to wear some event clothing, which I think I'm already wearing. And I need to take a photo at camp. And I need to take a photo for the ocean cleanup, holding the cleanup tool. Not right now. Thank you, though. If you're interested in my collection, everything is at 5 stars in my ocean house. It's all on display. Everything that's event related. I have event related timed things, like the recipes that came out at the same time. They're also out there. Not everything's at 5 stars yet, but I can take my time with those. Alright, give me about 5 minutes. It shouldn't take long at all because I've got everything prepped. So... Cool, cool, cool. Alright. It shouldn't take long at all to do this. I do need to get the mole and the tree. That's all part of my daily routine. But let's take care of some stuff in town. Today's gonna be really fast, actually. Because I already did a lot of prep work before the stream. So since I'm here, I'm going to sneak in here. Also, please tell me, was that a person standing where the mannequins are? Or was I seeing things? Because I am confused. Maybe it was just the glasses made it look like a person? I'm gonna grab one pair of pants. I like the new pants, they're cute. Alright. The decision was that I would spend stars on one thing. I'm gonna get something really cheap today because I used up a lot of stars on that car. So we're just gonna get a peppermint looking lollipop. I don't know why it's not loading on here. Oh well. It looks like peppermint. Alright. Yes, the stars are out. I know. Hello there, Bob. I have some furniture for you. Ooh. Do I have this? I don't know. There you go. It was, in fact, 4. Gotcha. Do I have this one? I do not. I think I have number 2, and I've been waiting for number 1 to show up in the store. Very exciting. You know what? We're getting peppermint stuff. Why not get the peppermint, seashell wreath? It's cash, and it's cheap. Why not? Ba, 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 ba. Is there anything else in here that I need? What about the coffee machine? I think I might have this one already. I had just bought it yesterday. My bad. I was like, I thought that looked fairly new. Do I need anything from the coffee shop that's, cash? I have that one. I don't have that. I'll grab just that from the coffee shop area. I'm not gonna worry about upstairs today. I need to buy some pet food. Even if I'm overstocked, I still need to pick up some for that quest. Let's see here. It looks like I'm just gonna buy like 1 cat food to get that quest out of the way. I don't need any of the outfits. I don't want to check today. I know there's nothing new. I'm tired of looking. Alright, I have a bunch of cards. Let me give you these and some of these. There you go. Talk to the collector. Make a delivery to him. Guess he wanted a nice little treat today. Tiramisu, very sophisticated. Is it? Oh, that's lovely. Just skin. Nice. Okay. Gotta love it when the game doesn't want to load. Tiramisu for you. You can have the 2-star. There we are. Go find the gazing boy. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba ba. Wow, now I have caramel dancing stuck in my head out of nowhere. That's fun. Okay. I have so many fish. I'm not gonna give you that because I want to give it to the dolphins. Let's see. You can have that. And you can have one of those. There you are. Go bird watching 10 times. Can do. I can actually hear a bird close by. Where are you hiding? I can hear you. Hi, Red. There we go. My hands are a little shaky these days. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh, it wants nothing to do with me right now. Okay, that's fair. Do, 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 do. I might be close enough to bother it again. Or another bird. Let's see. Anybody over here? Don't think so. There's not a lot of birds in the flower field area. Not near the tree at least. Let me go over this way a smidge. See if I can chase down that, fruit dove. Hey, look at that. Alright. And a Eurasian collared dove. Nice. There we go. Dailies are all done. Fantastic. Okay, so let me pull up the map for the pink bubbles. I'll circle around doing those, and then I'll circle around doing the animal feeding. So, let me see here. There is underwater pink bubbles as well. It looks like the starting point is actually really close. It's, this time the starting point on the map is this one. So anybody that needs to come join me for pink bubbles is welcome to do so. Starting point's right here. Right next to my house. I'll give you guys a few minutes to show up. Let me sit down. Boop. This is nice. I like the blue flower field, and the stage is really pretty. Honestly, I want to see the fireworks from up here. But I haven't logged in at the right time for the concerts this week. I'm gonna have to make sure I do that. Okay, let me see if anybody else is coming. It looks like it's just us for now. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So, bubble 1 is right here. And I will have this ready to go for Liv to jump in. Do, 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 do. Number 2 is on the bridge. I think my least favorite bubble is in with this week's set. So that's not going to be fun. But I'll wait for you. Alright. Number 3 is up next to the capybaras. I think it's in the little geyser that's behind them. I'm gonna have to double check. I'm not looking at the small photos. It looks like it's... oh, it's on top of the capybara. It was in one of those two locations. They're pretty close together on the map. So I wasn't sure if it was here or in here. Alrighty. The next one is... Hang on. Let me actually scroll through the photos because it might actually be in that spot. I think it actually is. Yeah, it is. No wonder I thought it was over there. There we are. I'll just look at the photos. I know where things are. Alright. So we've got the next one is up this way. Around here, I believe. I think it's on this outcropping thing. This one here. I can drive the car down here. It's my car. I can respawn it whenever I want. There we go. Boop. I'm gonna have to come this way to go back to the other area, so a little bit of walking. That's the wrong button. There we go. Up here. I think up, yep, my least favorite spot. How fun. Alright, well, fingers crossed we can get this without too much difficulty. I really hate this one. I usually have to spawn a vehicle to reach it. Ah! Yay! Thank goodness I got it. Alright. And then we've got, in the woods, in the tree stump, is number 7. So we'll be zooming over there real quick. Whee! I'm trying to get used to my new car. It is faster, but it's also wider, so it's a little trickier. I can't fit in there. There we go. I have to remember where my car will fit and where it will not. Okay. And the other one is really, really close. It's just right here, on the outside edge of here. So no point in taking a car to go 10 feet, basically. Right here. Let me see where the next one's at. Ah, okay, I can just respawn the car here. There we go. The next one is in the jump puzzle area. So we gotta go across the bridge. Ooh. Alrighty, which part of the jump puzzle? Oh, I see. Hang on. It's, this part here. It's easier from this side if you're not very good at parkour. You just need to hop off. The next one is down on the beach area in this part. I need to verify which beach area though. Give me a second. It should be right here. Oh, I see. I see. Not quite the beach area. It's this one. I should have researched ahead of time. I missed it! There we are. Okay. Number 11. Looks like it's on the bridge in between here and the fishing village. if I'm right. Is that where it's at? Or is it the other bridge? Hang on. Let me verify things really quick. That's... I think it's this bridge, actually. All the way on the other side of the fishing village. Yeah. Keep going. Alrighty. Go all the way to the other side of the fishing village. Go this way, because I don't like dealing with things. I don't like all the evasion you have to do in the fishing village. Especially not in a bigger vehicle that I'm not used to yet. Alrighty. There we go. Gotcha. I'll wait for you guys, because I probably got very lucky with the timing there. The next one is in... Ooh, that's an interesting spot. Okay. It's next to the manor, actually. It's on top of the green parasol next to the manor. The mayor's manor. So, up this way. And we just gotta come up around this way. Right here. There we go. There's a little bit of a barrier there, so you can't just jump over the fence. The next one is behind the manor, actually, so I can't get too close with my car. Whee! I got a little stuck. Alright. Now... the next one is... kind of... on the other side. So we'll go around the front area here. It's not too far from here, but it's, around the front, the top, however you want to look at it. Right in this little mini suburb area. There we go. Let's see, 15 is right there, it looks like. Right behind us. Yep. Ah, my bubble! There we go. And the next 4 are in the ocean. So we can drive over that way. Unless you want to feed the animals first, before we go out to the ocean. So let me stop for a second before I get past where the animals start. And I'll ask you in-game so that you don't have to be forced to type in chat. Okay. That's what I was thinking. We could get everything done in kind of one loop. I guess Liv's just along for the ride. She doesn't really have an opinion. Which is cool. Very go with the flow vibes. I got it. I'm so jealous of the hat. It's got a ladybug inside. I'm gonna have to try for some of the gacha stuff. If not today, then later this week. I'll have a look once I get the event stuff as done as I can. And we'll see what I can do. Drop some stuff in there. And the next one. Do, 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 do. I know there's probably a way to circle the island at the same time and feed them and get pink bubbles, but that sounds like a very complicated way to do things. So I'm just gonna give them whatever. I'm not too picky right now. Zuni is in their car, so I'm gonna roll with the fact that it looks like they're ready to go. Oh, the foxes are being adorable. How dare you? Give me some lumber. And you also can have some random stuff. I have fish that you actually really like. So, lucky me. Sorry, didn't mean to run over the fox. I never mean to run over anything, to be honest, but stuff just gets in the way. I would be severely traumatized if anything actually happened to something because I ran over it. Alright. Got some 2-star pineapples I can toss in there. Do 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 do. And I have like 10 bajillion grass. So I can feed the rabbits their favorite. Whoop. Zuni's a little broken. That happens sometimes. The walking animation gets glitched. I know! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I try. Thank goodness there's no actual, like, damage in this game. No fall damage, no vehicle damage. None of that. What have we got here? Oh, a figure. Very nice. I need to figure out what to do with all of these figures. Let's see. I do need these for recipes, so I can't fork them over right now. I do happen to have some very random fish that I can toss in there, though. I'm sure those were kind of expensive, but... I know! Oh my gosh! So cruel. Crush Petopia. No! I know, it's not Roadkilltopia. I know, okay? I always feel bad. Even though they don't get hurt, I feel awful. Just because of the implication. I've accidentally run over people too, and I feel terrible. Alright, you get grass. And so do the deer. Because I have way too much. Get in there. Zuni's picking on me. But that's fine. That's what friends are for. I know, right? I read Kay's comment too early before it was on stream. I got distracted because there was movement in the corner of my eye. Yes, the hat is so freaking adorable. There's a little ladybug in the hat. Alright, to the ocean! For the last 4 bubbles and to feed the dolphins. Ooh, this is interesting. Ooh, very modern. Very concrete and wood. I like it. You're not actually that late. I'm actually just really zooming through things today because I had a lot of prep work for already done for today. So typically I wouldn't be basically done at this point. I still need to track down the mole and the tree. I think the tree is on the forest side and the mole is on the ocean side. But I'm gonna worry about that after we go out to the ocean and take care of some photos and stuff. Grab some bubbles, get some photos. All that fun jazz. Oh no! Tragic. Oh, very loud seagull. Alright, you guys can come to me. That way we don't get lost. I was able to find 2 dolphins today, but they gave you the figures you already have. That's tragic! I'm so sorry. You got figures, but you already had them. That's absolutely... that's unfair. Completely unfair. Alrighty, I moved out of the way so that I wouldn't be like right where people are spawning in. I'm not sure if this counts as camp, but I'm going to give it a shot and see if that clears the photo quest for camp. It does. So wear a Call of Whales themed outfit and take photos at the camp in Whale Fall Canyon. So there's that cleared. I just need to hold an ocean cleaner during an ocean cleanup event. And I should be able to unlock this one, which is a new photo frame. That way I'll have all 3 colors. Oh, I know. It's so hard. Alright, I have to get sea grapes, and I'm very close to the next level here. So I'm going to arm myself with my cleaner, grab some sea grapes, grab the pink bubbles, and feed the dolphins, and do an ocean cleanup. That's a lot of things to do. So first things first, there's a pink bubble circling the campsite. So I'm not sure exactly where it is for you guys, but it's in this area. It's not always identical. The second one is in the Coral Canyon, which I need sea grapes anyway. So I'll just grab them on my way through. While I work my way to the pink bubble. Hello! How are you? Alright, that covers that. And the pink bubble is a little further down, I think. I think it's in this area where this person is. Let me get down there and I will verify. The photos for where things are in the ocean are a little vague. Ah, it is looping around this hole that goes around the little archway. So, shouldn't be too hard for you guys to track down. It goes under and over. So, sometimes you have to wait for it a bit. If it's stationary, you might need to track it down. Check up here. Yeah. The worst time I've had that happen is the bridge in the forest. That one is a huge pain. Alright, the next one is there's a double seaweed. I think it's over here with this big double seaweed. So we're gonna scoot over here a little bit. Yep, I see it. Thank you, whoever took the photo with the double seaweed. That was helpful. That was actually a useful landmark. Alright. And the last one is, next to the mural. So however you want to get over there, you can do that on your own. But I tend to go up and over and shortcut, because it's a more direct path. Whee! It's a little bit of a distance away. I wish there was a slightly faster way to get across this map, but it's fine. It is a pretty big map. I have a lot of cleanup to do. Alright. Nice. So I'm gonna squeeze back out the same way I came in and hang a right to the dolphins. Because in my opinion, that is slightly faster. There's two ways and they're pretty close to the same distance to get to the dolphins. But this way feels a little bit faster to me. The dolphins aren't going to be around much longer. Like I said, if you have interactions to do with the dolphins, make sure you get that taken care of. We've got sardines, scad, sea bass. I'm just going to throw everything that they'll take in there. There we go. It looks like I've got my exploration level upgrade. Fantastic. So now I can make a trash can? Inflatable whale trash can. And I have one more upgrade to get before I can get, oh my, I thought the next level upgrade was going to give me hobby upgrade tickets, but nope. How far do I have to wait for hobby upgrade tickets? Level, 15. That's a long ways for me. I'm ready for the next hobby upgrade on there. I've been doing a lot of cleanup, so I'm going to be maxed out for a while. I think the only way for me to level that up without wasting time or energy is for me to come out here and just harvest a ton, like a metric ton of greens. Alright. Out of curiosity, how am I doing for the Dave the Diver thing? I have 335. I need to get the tank, the helmet, it looks like a yukata kind of, and the headband. Not bad. I already have these three and the recipes, so just these 4 items are what I need to collect for. Alright. Let me see if it's gonna cost me a ton to run this. 5,000. I want this to be the cheapest as possible. Yep, there is the photo that I took at the entrance, and I'm already wearing event clothes, so that counted for me. I already cleared it. Yippers? I'm ready for this. Let me see, my tools at about 2/3. It's not terrible, but it wouldn't hurt to max it off. I don't think I can invite people. I saw Kay was talking about doing ocean cleanup. I was grinding the ocean cleanup event. It helps a lot, and you get the mastery shells pretty quick. That's true. I could work on the shell mastery. I'll probably do that tonight off stream. I already did my daily stuff for my other servers for technically today's stuff, even though the other servers are at tomorrow now. Okay. Alright, let's get some cleanup done. I need to take a photo while holding the tool. Should be fine. I'm gonna double check, make sure that that quest is cleared. Take a photo holding an ocean cleaner during the ocean cleanup event. There we go. And if I collect those two, I should be able to collect the last one. Oh, no, I have to do the journal thing. That is currently in my island, my water house. So I'm gonna have to pick that up and do some photos. I think I'll just add a couple of photos. And I'll work on it a bit more later, after I take some more photos that are, like, actually for it. And then we should be all done. I'll just add, like, one photo and one sticker for the first page for my stream. And that should clear everything for the event. It is so flippin' hard to 100% these events, especially these major fashion waves. But it's possible. It's just very time consuming. Ooh, a bubble. I got you. What do we got? Tool repair. Perfect. Oh, I gotta wait for that now. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Alright. Just kind of grabbing whatever's in the central area right now. I don't want to be too complex about today's event. I'll worry about chasing down the more specific bubbles on my own time. Usually when I'm doing these events, once I get the 30 contaminants, or as I'm getting the 30 contaminants, I'll go after the more difficult bubbles. Contaminants, whatever they are. The more difficult to clean up pollution. Ooh, okay. Making good progress. Not bad. Am I in the bubble? Not quite. Can I still clean from inside the bubble? Maybe. Yep. I was gonna kind of sneak around and do that. What? How are you dirty? I will clean you. I got you. I like the outfit. Very regal. Ooh, bubble. There we go. Nice. I got Cleanup Pioneer for helping people get cleaned, I think. Alright. Nice. Very cool. I'm not sure who that is, but I like their style. Alright, let me think here. I've got this. So I think I have all of the event stuff done in the weekly goals. Just a quick check through everything. Gotcha. Okay. And for the fashion activities, I've got all of that done. All of that one done. All of that one done. That one's normal. That one's just the album. And that should give me that one. That's all done. If you still don't have the whale bubbles, my understanding is you can take photos of the whales at someone's house and it will unlock the bubble in the ocean. So that might help. Okay. Alright. Got all the bird stuff. Got all the insect stuff. And as far as I know, I've got all the collection stuff. And for the rewards, that's been maxed out for a while. I don't have anything left to claim. I see that, yes. I kind of figured you would, given that I had to remove you from my other account. I have to head home and take care of my album, and I'll finish up stream while I'm over there. So, I gotta find the tree and the mole really quick and do my album, and I've done everything else. We're all good to go. Keeping today's stream to about an hour. Okay. Let me see here. I need to track down the tree and the mole really quick. Let me see where they're at. Hello! Also, is that cinema roll? It is. It's a giant cinema roll. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Is this person working on their house right now? Or are they just AFK? They're not working on their house. I'm gonna double check as I work my way around. I might be maxed out on Sanrio. I am. Am I maxed out on the treasures? Not yet, but that might have been my last one. Let me water for this person really quick, since they were nice enough to have their stuff easily accessible. I appreciate it. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep track of where I'm watering, to be honest. So if it looks like I'm overlapping a lot, apologies. It's just a big open field and I have trouble keeping track. Alright. Alright. I think that's probably good enough. I don't need to do any in-depth search of their property for flowers or anything like that. Whee! Hello? Random people. Nice. I'm going to spawn my own car because it matches everybody else's car. So I don't want to grab the wrong car. Nice. Thank you for having a trash. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I'm maxed out on treasures and Sanrio, so now I can just focus exclusively on the tree and the mole. You're gonna try and finish all 135 starfruit? That's actually not that hard, because if you are a fairly high level gardener, you have like up to at level 10 you have like 40 crop spots. I could have sworn the mole was in this area. Hang on. I get distracted and I forget to listen, and sometimes it doesn't load properly. So I just need to verify that I didn't miss it. There it is! I thought I remembered seeing it over here. I would have completely gone past it and forgotten. Yeah, it doesn't load in properly. I am also fairly certain that I can completely ignore the onsen area. I think the tree is in front of the forest. Thank you, Kay. I remembered grabbing it already on the other servers. So I remembered the general area, I just couldn't remember what lot it was on. Oh, nice, thank you. That's actually super helpful. I remembered it was in front of the forest area, but again, I didn't remember specifically where. My attention span is not that great. I can't memorize things like that. Okay. Oh, in front of the modern house. It does look like concrete and stone and wood. I like it. Very cool. Alrighty. Okay, now I need to head back to my house, which is right behind me. Go into the ocean house, so grab my journal, and add a photo. The mole is absolutely going paparazzi crazy over there. I know I've had a lot of friend interactions today, so he's probably trying to let me know. He's like, hey, did you know that you had a bunch of people doing this, that, and the other thing at your house? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you. Alright, let's pick that up. I can probably try to edit it in here. Yeah, I have all of the furniture for the Diver Dan thing. And I've got the recipes unlocked and I've cooked them. And like I said, I've got all of the recipes at 5 stars. So happy. And I'll have my third little octopus photo frame in a minute. Got all the trophies, got the music box. I'm not sure if this is all of the puzzles, but this is all of the puzzles that I've been able to get so far. I'm not sure which ones are from the dolphins and which ones are not. I have all of the gifts minus the blue small dolphin puzzle. I have 5-star starfruit and starfruit jam, all of the flowers. I have some of the new stuff right here because it's in the time frame of the ocean event still. I'll have to make an area for it. I've got the new dishes here. I've got the lamps here. All these at 5-star. All of these fish and insects are at 5-star. Oh, I don't have them at 5-star for the Dave the Diver thing yet. They're just there as placeholders for now. The 2 turtles that are roaming around for the event, they're too big for the fish tanks. These are also at 5-star. You can see here, if I go to this tab, the ones that are out are 5 stars. And I'm going to have all of the event fish that are in the tanks out. I plan on displaying just event fish in my ocean house. That's the general plan, is just event fish. Any other fish can go into tanks, regardless of where I can put them, whether it's at home or on the island or in the fish house. I'll have tanks for everything that's not event related. So let me come out here, work on my photo album super quick. And I'm actually going to go up to the rooftop to do that so that I can not have to worry about getting jump scared. Not by anyone intentionally. I just don't like getting surprised. I'm trying to focus. Alrighty. I plan on having like a little proper park area here with like a pet area here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put over here. Maybe like a playground type area, somewhere that people can play with stuff. I don't know. I have ideas, but it's really hard for me to like actualize the ideas, you know what I mean? So alrighty. Ta-da! Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna start with check-in stuff for a second. We're gonna do these really quick just because I can get that out of the way. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Click on that. Let that run. Collect that. Just let it auto run for a sec. Should be fine. Nice. Okay. I like the map. The game board map. It's the same game board map as it was for the Butter Bear. It just has different things on the road. Okay, keep going with that. It looks like it's the same icons on the map and everything. Alright. Exchange store. What do we have points for now? I can get... What is that? Folding scroll. Okay. Am I not holding it? Am I supposed to hold it? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. It just says it's a piece of clothing. So it's like a wrist accessory? That's interesting. Magpie back decor. That's also interesting. It's like origami. Morning glory embroidery hoop. Interesting. Alright, I think I'll grab, Probably the back decor and the face decoration. Since they're clothing items, there's only one for me to worry about. I'll get those out of the way. I'll worry about the other stuff later. Let's see, I already got that earlier. So now we've got some Sanrio stuff to collect. If you still need stickers, I mean, you're gonna have to figure it out pretty soon because we're running out of time. If you also need a lamp, these are tradable. You can gift them to people, but you have to have them in your inventory. So, what did I do? I did a puzzle, apparently. I don't remember doing a puzzle, but maybe? Okay. Let me work on the album super fast. Edit. And I'm just going to add one photo. Let me see here. I'm going to look for this one. I like this one. And I'm going to add... Let's see... This one. I like it. It's really cute. There. Alright. So we've got add any photo to your Fashion Wave memory journal. Add any sticker to your Fashion Wave memory journal. And complete all Fashion Wave memory quests of Call of Whales. There we go. We have the new photo frame. So the whales are done, the fish are done, the birds are done, the bugs are done, the boxes got done a while ago. Today I have 2,000 points on hand, so let's see. I think I can grab shoes for now. I'll worry about selling off a bunch of stuff for tokens later. I have a lot of stuff to sell off, so that shouldn't be a problem. Developers Guild is making progress. It's going to take a long time. It always does. Past level 50, it takes forever and a day. Not bad. Not bad. Hobby levels are not bad. Again, I am deathly curious about this thing, but we'll probably never find out. It was probably something that they designed for, like, before the beta was even out, just as a base design thing. Animals should be fine. We actually have a decent chance of maxing out the dolphins if I give them the right food. Alright, so I'll have to do some more fishing to give them their favorite foods. Pandas are doing fine. Capybaras, bunnies, foxes, sea otters. The ferrets are still a bit broken. The sika deer and the alpacas. All of them are leveling up very slowly, but we're getting there. It's always a nice surprise when they level up on me. The pets, I forgot to check to make sure everybody got fed, but I'm pretty sure everyone did. I don't know how you got 162 fullness. Someone must have given my cat some insane food. False scad and moonfish? You gave my cat a moonfish? Isn't that like a rainbow-only fish? That's absolutely wild. Thank you. It wasn't their favorite food, apparently, but, they seem pretty pleased with themselves. Alright, as for the collections tab, I have everything maxed out. Like I said, all of the event stuff is fully maxed out. Everything's totally at 5 stars. And I'm working on getting regular foods to 5 stars. I still need to get the green roll cake to 5 stars. Is it just a regular nighttime sea fish? It's just like a high level one? That's wild though. Alright, so I still can't pronounce this. I haven't looked it up yet. But I've got 4 stars so far. The fried shrimp sushi and egg rice bowl Again, I just need to take my time and cook those. Same with the sea grape and shiitake chawanmushi and wakame meatball soup, and the glasswort and shrimp fried rice is a huge pain because I don't often go fishing for the common prawn. And when I do, I've needed it a lot for the event recipe. So, and now I need it for the sushi. So this is a huge pain. But, I mean, it is what it is. You work with what you've got. Making progress on all the recipes. The super high level ones, I'm nowhere near getting them all at 5 stars, but it takes time. I'll get there eventually. I'm not trying to rush through anything. Alrighty. Let's see here. We've got... A time we went as a group helped a lot. That's fantastic. I'm glad that I could help out. Let me see here. What's new here? I did get the new, blue heart outfits for the event. Ah, right, the retro top. The layered top thing. Alright. And what's in here? The new pants with the tied-on shirt, I think, is the only thing that's new. I could be wrong, but we'll have to see. Belted shirt and cowboy pants. I don't know. They just look like distressed jeans with a flannel tied around your waist to me. But okay. You name them whatever you want to name them, game. Whatever works for you. We've got the beach rain boots. These are so cute. These will be so cute with a lot of outfits. You don't even have those high-level recipes yet, but you've been growing roses since you discovered only the red ones work. And you have over 500 ready to go whenever you get there. That is wild. Alright, so we've got the red and white lollipop unlocked. We've got the orchid face. It's just petals stuck to your face with a butterfly, but it'll be cute with some other stuff. Let's see. That is a lot of roses. Yeah, red roses and white daisies are the only ones that work. This is cute. You have to make sure that your hair's not in the way, but it's pretty darn cute. I like the origami. Yep, the fish bubbles, the sea waves, the mermaid scales, the sea star and pearl oyster, the conch and sea star. Those are all stuff that we unlocked from this event, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure those are all from this event. It's been a lot of face paint for some reason. For decorations, what have we got that's new? Something. Oh, right. The wall art. I did have number 2. And I was waiting for number 1. Fantastic. And now we have another color to add to our collection here. What else? Something's new down here. Oh, the chalkboard menu. Different style from the other chalkboard menu that I have. Cute. I didn't realize that they were different pictures. What else? Oh, the picture frame, right? It's somewhere down here, right? The new color picture frame? There it is. The purple one. That's what was new. I like the little face on the back. So cute. What's in here? New puzzle. Oh, that's why I got puzzle points. 'Cause I got the dolphin puzzle. Gotcha. Right. Okay. That seems to be everything. I do have something in my friendship journal that I'll check after stream, but that seems to be everything. I think everything's covered. I am not going to join fishing right now. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit more ocean cleanup and various things in that area. But as far as the Call of Whales event is concerned, aside from the Fashion Wave store, a lot of shopping to do. I've maxed out everything. I'm all done. Now my only goal left is to sell off a lot of stuff and do a lot of shopping. So I'll be doing a bit more grinding tonight, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I might come in either in the beginning or just before the rainbow starts tomorrow. Rain starts at dawn in about 6 hours, 5-6 hours. And I think the rainbow is after that time frame. So, yeah, about 11 and a half, 12 hours from now. So I should be seeing you guys around that time, I hope. It depends on how I sleep. Also, thank you. Thank you, Sayumi. You have a great night too. I know you're doing something completely different, but you have a great night too. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. I do hope that my bubble locations and my recap on everything is helpful for you guys. I'm not trying to brag that I got everything done. I am trying to be as inspirational as I can to try and encourage you guys that you can do it too. I'm not trying to show off. That's not the vibe that I'm going for. New subscriber, I love your outfit. Thank you. This is from the Fashion Wave right now. I'm trying to collect everything. It's going to be a huge pain, but I'm going to do my best. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream, whether you're watching it live or after the fact. It means a lot to me that you guys enjoy watching these. So I will see you tomorrow. Babu, and bye-bye.